I'm going to be inserting it. Okay, to be honest, I'm kind of scared. Hi everyone, it's Christine. I've done a few videos about zero waste periods, and today I'm going to do a full review about Intimina's Ziggy Cup 2 and its Balmy. Intimina is a Swedish brand that sells a wide range of products for menstruators' intimate health. Let's do an unboxing of the packages I just got. These are some products I received. I got the Ziggy Cup 2 in size A and size B. One is for a high cervix and one is for a low cervix. I believe I have a high cervix, but if it doesn't fit properly, I'll go towards the lower cervix one. I also got the Balmy. Oh, this one's a size B. Ziggy Cup 2 size B is for a high cervix, like me, I think. It's supposed to be a light to heavy flow, where it can hold a capacity of 76 milliliters. Ziggy Cup A is smaller. It's for somebody with a low cervix. It only holds 50 milliliters of blood, which is kind of a lot. It's for somebody to a light to a medium flow. The Balmy is supposed to be placed on the exterior of your genitals, and it's supposed to soothe and hydrate the skin.
I do appreciate that all the packaging is in cardboard, so I can throw everything into my recycling bin. Before you use any menstrual cup or menstrual disc, it's important to sanitize it first. How I sanitize it is I place it in boiling water for a few minutes. It's my first time sanitizing these, and they look like balloons when they puff up.
I'm starting to feel a bit of a headache. That means my period will be starting soon. Usually before I get my period, I have this huge migraine headache and I feel it coming on. But I'm excited to be able to try the Ziggy Cup 2. This is what it's going to be like. You're supposed to squish it down and insert it, and it has the size or the width of a tampon, so it should fit really well inside. We're going to see how the whole process will be, I think, tomorrow. Because I have a migraine headache today, I'm drinking some tea that is filled with ginger and lemon. I just finished shaving and used the Balmy. Usually after I shave, it kind of feels itchy and irritated and it's not really comfortable. This is great to moisturize my skin. I don't think we take much care of the skin over there.
It says it is hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, clinically, gynecologically, and dermatologically tested, compatible with condoms, does not contain alcohol, pH level of 4.5, vegan, and not tested on animals.
I think it'll be great to use after a few days when the hair starts growing back. It starts to become itchy, and it'll be great to apply again. It's exactly a day later and I have my period. Here is the moment of truth. I'm going to be inserting it. Okay, to be honest, I'm kind of scared. I know with my other cup, I usually run it under water so it slips in easier, so I'm going to do that. We'll see how it goes. Wash my hands and continue my day. I'll be back. When I'm on my period, I try to dress as comfortable as I can. I have no bra and some sports pants. Update, I've had the Ziggy Cup 2 inside me for the past 3 hours. It's now 3 o'clock. I have no pain. I have no leakage. I also don't feel any pressure on my bladder, which I've had problems with other cups before, so it feels super comfortable. It doesn't feel like there's anything inside me. So far, I'm liking it. I'm excited to see how it's like when I remove it this evening. So I'll keep you updated on that. I've also been using Balmy. I used it twice today. It keeps my skin moisturized when it's feeling a little irritated or itchy. I'll put a bit of this. I'll continue using this, I'd say about 2 to 3 times a day.
When I'm on my period, I hydrate a lot, and I'm drinking some spirulina. It has anti-inflammatory properties. I'm having a snack and preparing some dinner. I'm making some mac and cheese using pumpkins that I had from Halloween. It's a really fast pasta sauce using tomatoes from my garden and whatever vegetables I had on hand. I blend everything together and it makes a thick, nutritious sauce for my dinner.
Doing some work right now, just editing a brand collab. It is Sunday, we are going on a picnic. Oh, it's Saturday.
Every weekend when it's nice, I go for picnics with my husband, and at night we're going for a date.
I have my studio set up for an audition, so might as well continue shooting my YouTube video. I have been able to do a few takes of my audition without running to the washroom to change a pad, so that's a bonus. I'm going for a date tonight. I have my black dress on. It's a secondhand black dress. We are going out for Indian food.
The food was so good, but I was a bit too shy to shoot in public.
I just finished my period, and here are my thoughts about the Ziggy Cup 2. The first time I put it the wrong way. It's supposed to be inserted this way.
The rib tag should go in front and needs to be tucked on the pubic bone. You can squeeze your pelvic muscles a bit to take the cup out. It's easier that way.
What you're doing essentially is grabbing onto the ridged part and then pulling it out. It's super easy to remove. Just do like this, grab the latch and pull it out. Dump it into the toilet. You can just reinsert it, or you could also rinse it in your sink before putting it inside. It is way easier to remove it when you put it in the right way. Once it's inserted properly, I don't even notice it's inside me at all. Here are the pros about the Ziggy Cup 2. I like that it's reusable. You can reuse it for up to 2 years. An average menstruator will spend about $160 a year on disposable pads and tampons, so this is way cheaper and it just pays for itself. This doesn't create a suction, so it's way more comfortable than any other menstrual cups I had. Also, it doesn't press on my bladder. Other menstrual cups make it really hard for me to go pee, and maybe it's too firm or too big. But this doesn't press on your bladder and it keeps me comfortable. For me, it auto empties. Whenever I go to the washroom doing number 1 or number 2, some of the blood comes out. You may see a bit of blood on the toilet paper. It's not because it's leaking. It's just emptying itself when you go to the washroom. Not completely, but a little bit. That's great because if I'm out for a really long time and I don't want to remove it, some of it does come out when I go to the washroom, so I know that it's not completely full. To insert it, don't put it straight up. It may hurt. What I do is I angle it more towards the back. Once it's all the way in, I push the front and then tuck it inside my pubic bone. So shove it in this way, then push it up. Period sex. I heard you can use this for a mess-free time in bed. Now, I haven't tried it, but I've heard other creators say that it gives them a stronger orgasm. I've also read that people who use IUDs may want to try a cup like this. It doesn't create any suction. Now for the Balmy. It's a really interesting product because I really never took care of the skin down there. I've been using it every single day after my shower to keep it soft and less irritated, and I really like it, so I'm going to continue using it. I like that it's not sticky, it doesn't leave my underwear oily, and it gives a nice hydrating effect. I wonder if it's good for your face, but it's actually really luxurious feeling. I love it. I find it's easier to sanitize in a whisk. This way, the cup is submerged into the water the whole time.
I sanitize my menstrual cup after each cycle this way, and I'll use it for the next cycle. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope it was helpful.